Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I saw Savannah of Savannah Amazing, I think her channel is called, or it's just her name, Savannah Brown, and Dodie Clark of Doddle do these kind of videos where they sat down, took off their makeup on camera and then just like had a little chat about their insecurities and why they wear makeup and all that kind of thing, and I thought that is a good video to make, and I didn't have any original ideas this week, so I am just piggybacking off other creators, but they are both amazing creators. I'm going to put both the channels in the down bar below, and if you aren't subscribed already, I'm sure you all are, but if you aren't, you should do that after this video. Watch this video first. I made a video about a year ago now, maybe even a little bit longer than a year ago, where I sat down and had chat about people who say they don't like women who wear too much makeup. I had a little chat about that, and lots of people, the comment section of it just kind of blew up for the size of my channel, and people were just commenting on it like, yes, this is so true, and I was like, people are liking this conversation. This is an important discussion that needs to be had. So I figure I'm 2 years on, I'm not doing beauty on YouTube anymore, well, not much of it anyway, and I figure that I should carry on that conversation in the style of Savannah and Dodie and just show you who I am behind this mask. I don't normally wear this amount of makeup day to day. If I'm going out, I might do an eye look like this. I'm quite pleased with this eye look. It's like a smoky purple eye with false lashes. I know. It's a Sunday as well. Can you believe it? I am not only wearing a bra, but I've also got a full face of makeup on. I know. But I'm drinking wine on my own on a Sunday night, so life choices. Today I was filming lots of videos for you guys, so I was wearing a full face of makeup. When you're a YouTuber and you have these big like studio lights on you all the time, it can be quite intimidating because it does smooth out your skin to a certain extent, but it will pick up on any blemishes as well. So, you know, HD cameras, lenses, lights, it all highlights any flaws, and it blows you out as well. So I tend to put on more bronzer, more blush than I would normally for the camera, and then I go out and I'm like, it's caked on me. You could like scrape it off, but that's fine. So we're gonna take off my filming makeup now. Ow. It's not something you ever want to do on camera. I distinctly remember the first time I ever wore makeup to school, and it was in year 8, and it was a tiny bit of clear mascara. I thought that at the time that was quite scandalous. Because you weren't allowed to wear makeup to school, and none of my friends wore makeup to school, so wearing clear mascara was quite a big deal. And in fact, lots of my friends were saying to me, you're wearing makeup, and I, like, quite accusatory. I was like, no, I'm not, I swear, because I didn't want to be that girl that started wearing makeup that felt she had to wear makeup and conform to like what the popular girls are doing. But I was interested in makeup, so I started wearing a bit more. It didn't get better after that. I started wearing thick black liner, just like all under my eyes. I thought it looked great, it didn't. But I don't think for me makeup started out as like a thing that I was wearing because I was insecure. It started out as a thing that I thought was cool, maybe. I'm now half an eye and half an eyebrow down. That's why I started wearing makeup. Then I distinctly remember someone asking me, whether it was a teacher at school, it was definitely at high school, someone said to me, oh, you look really ill, are you feeling okay? And I was completely fine, I just wasn't wearing any makeup, and then suddenly I was like looking in the mirror like, oh god. And then suddenly all these things that I wasn't seeing about me before started appearing. And Savannah said that the thing that she was most insecure about initially was her under eye bags, and that was completely the same with me. I used to cake on layers of concealer under my eyes because I was convinced that if any kind of colour poked through, then I would, you know, people would come up to me and ask if I was ill, or I just looked sickly with them. So that was something I was really insecure about, and that's still something that I think is probably my biggest thing I don't like, and I have to try really hard, because I have to admit sometimes if they're really bad I will edit them out on Photoshop for blog photos and stuff, which I know is so bad and I shouldn't do that. It's not setting a very good example, is it? But they just still are something to this day that bother me. I remember being so insecure about my blackheads on my nose, and then to be fair they aren't even that bad. They're quite small and I just found them so difficult to get out, and I used to buy those tools off the internet that would be pressed down to try and get the blackhead out, and they'd leave scars. I'd pinch away at the skin. I distinctly remember one time even using a needle to try and prick them out, and of course to be fair, they are tiny, they're insignificant, and I know that, you know, I use a facial scrub maybe twice a week. I use a cleansing, exfoliating face brush thingy. I always take my makeup off, so I know that, you know, I'm doing everything I can, but that was something that I was also insecure about for a while. I don't necessarily think that females wearing makeup because they're insecure is a bad thing. I think as long as you acknowledge that everyone has their own little insecurities and you're not taking it to a complete extreme, then it doesn't really harm anyone. And I think people getting upset over people, especially females, wearing makeup, they say, oh, you know, you should embrace your natural skin or whatever, especially when you're young. I know I hear older people all the time saying you should be enjoying your skin while it's young and youthful looking. But I think if teenagers want to wear makeup to make themselves feel better, then I have absolutely no problem with that, because I do that too. But I also think that makeup is an important form of artistry, which is something that's quite overlooked, especially when women upload photos of makeup to social media. And you always see in the comments these people commenting saying this is false advertising, as if it's like unfair that a woman should go out with a full face of makeup on because it might confuse people into thinking that she's more attractive than she perhaps is conventionally without makeup on. And I just think that's just completely ridiculous. And I think if you want to wear a full face of makeup, you know, done up to the nines with crazy lashes and all this every single day, and highlight, contoured, you do you, boo. That's like, why not? And makeup can be completely so beautiful and you can do so much with it. I think we need to start appreciating it as a form of art in the way that we do music and things like that, because not everyone is going to like one type of makeup, or how some people like to do their makeup, or the amount of makeup other people's wears, but that's just something, you know, everyone has a different aesthetic. I think I'm pretty much naked faced now. This is me without makeup. I don't feel too bad, to be honest, being on camera without makeup on. I Snapchat all the time of me looking significantly more ratchet than I do right now. So if you want to see, ooh, where's the wine? Where's the wine? If you want to see me in my natural state, then you can add me on Snapchat. That link is always down below. I've been told in the comment section of my videos before that I wear too much makeup. Equally, I've been told that I don't look good without makeup, so I can never please everybody, essentially, is what I'm saying here. I've been talking for 8 minutes now, so I think that's probably enough. That's probably enough. I don't know whether this video is going to be any good. We'll see, won't we, I suppose. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Dodie and Savannah's videos in the down bar below because they were amazing. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.